favorite ice cream flavor? I'd probably have to say maybe Rocky Road or chocolate mint. What made you interested in VR? A friend of mine actually got me into VR because he literally asked me if like, hey, if you want to like check out what the whole Quest 2 is about. So I decided, hey, why not? So I bought my Quest 2 and yeah, and I'm here ever since. When did your sudden interest in YouTube come from? I believe when I was about 13 or 14, I just thought an idea saying like, hey, I think I should probably make a channel or something. And probably at the time, I think I remember doing like Geometry Dash videos like on my iPhone. And then I had to go through 3 separate channels, but my idiot self, or my younger idiot self, decided to make 3 separate channels, and I had to delete the other 2 because one of them is already filled with bots, and 2 was when COPPA was actually around at the time, and the fear that I would actually get fined about like 10 grand, and I panically deleted the channel, which was a huge mistake. I completely lost about 20 or 25 videos worth on that channel, so yeah, it kind of sucks. What made you become a furry? So I think this was when I was around 14 during my middle school years, and I overheard a conversation between these 2 kids. It's like, furries are gross, they like hug each other, and I thought to myself, furries? What are they talking about? So like, as soon as I got home, I actually looked up on my grandmother's computer, and I thought, oh wow, I actually didn't know these people are actually interested that I'm into. Ever since then, it's been I've been part of the fandom since about 8 years now. Who's your character / mascot? So, I think this is kind of a long story, but I'll make it short. So long story short, when I actually got introduced into the fandom, and at the time I didn't really have a persona, but I did had an app called Amino. I put it in the chat, it's like, hey, can someone like make a persona of me for free? Because I don't really have money. And one of the very kind artists decided to make it look like this. Yeah, it's a start, but what the hell am I doing? Later so forth, since I actually got into VR chat, and the model I actually use right now is called the Tatum, made by Irex. This is like my very first VR chat model, so I decided, hey, I think I'll make this as my channel's mascot. It has been about a good 2.5 years. How often do you eat bread? Probably maybe twice a day, if not maybe probably like 5 times a week or so say. Have you listened to Virtue by The Voids or on vinyl? Well, I actually did check it out not too long ago, but I think it's okay. Tain and Wiggle. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food out of eat the food? I think my brain just shut itself off when I read this, but I don't know. Who are you? I'm the ancient Greece. Oh man, what am I doing in my life? I got 2 questions. What's your favorite VR chat world, and what's your favorite utensil? Firstly, I don't really have a favorite, but I think one of my favorite VR chat worlds is Murder Mystery 2. And for the second question, my favorite utensil is the fork, because I eat stuff with that. What booped your interest for Tatums and the community here? Basic question, I know. I think I kind of said it when I said about my mascot, but yeah, so since my first Tatum was my very first avatar, the second one avatar I owned is I don't want to talk about it. And I just thought that, hey, I think Tatums are cool, so I just became one, and I liked it ever since. Whatever happened to your catalog project that you've been working on? So, for a long story short, it hasn't been made yet. I'm still in the early stages of writing the script, and I can't really tell you what it's about, but I'll probably have to give it some more time because I've been very busy with college, and I don't have much time to really get into that stuff, but I'll consider finishing it once I'm finished with college. English or Spanish? No. Romanian. Comentaria cella ma făcut să mă simt cudat. Congratulations, keep it up, buddy, I'm proud of you. Why, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, why are you so cute? Huh? What is it like to be an adult? Oh, and also, I love your content. Thank you. Well, there are a few things I did want to point out. Firstly, you have a lot of responsibilities. And secondly, and whenever you're going to pick a career that you want to do in life, stick to it. And lastly, just think about it. Just think about what you're going to do in life. Because not everything has to be around yourself. Just think what is going to benefit you in life. Don't be like me, though. Yeah, don't be like me. But in all seriousness, would you play Power World with me? I mean, yeah, I would actually play it. If I could afford the game. Bro, this is Potato Proto vibing, bro. Can we vibe while fishing, bro? Yeah. Do you like banana bread? I mean, I know this is like the average common thing for Tatums, but I guess I kind of like banana bread. Boop. Bah. I would recommend Arsenate. It's kind of like buckshot. I mean, I'll give it a try if I have the time to. Well, I'm actually glad that I actually got to answer these questions, but if you ever want to see more future Q&As like this, make sure to comment down below and I'll answer it in a later future Q&A. Also, you can actually like the video, which this will mean very much to me, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel right down below. Without further ado, I'll see you whenever I post the next video. Ciao.